Hi, this is Leslie Keller at Episcopal Community Services. Well, it's month 2 of the pandemic now, and all 5 of ECS's programs have activity. I'm very proud of that fact. But today, I wanted to talk about one particular group that we've been serving for a long time that has also been dramatically impacted by this virus epidemic, and that is children. As you know, we have 2 programs in the South Bay who serve children. These are preschool-aged children coming from low-income families. Our Para las Familias provides behavioral health therapy for young children and their families. Many of them were already experiencing challenges before the pandemic, which has only exacerbated them. So we have continued our services, although in a slightly revised way, as we have switched to telehealth. This involved the purchase and setup of new technology. It also involved the creation of about 150 therapy kits, which were sent out to our families so that they could participate in play therapy over our telehealth accounts. For a family who is experiencing trauma, knowing that someone, and particularly a trained therapist in the outside world, is standing by to help means quite a lot. And so we've been pleased that we were able to continue this program, even though our families cannot come into the office and meet face-to-face. We also run a very large Head Start program. Our Head Start staff were on hiatus for about 3 weeks, but now they are back working, calling all of our families, talking with the children, setting up distance learning opportunities, sending videos. I heard a wonderful story of a little boy who was sad because he wasn't going to get to celebrate his birthday with his friends. And just about that time, his teacher called and the class was zoomed in and they all sang happy birthday to him. It was a ray of hope for a little boy in a very confusing time and a nice way to celebrate a birthday. When we check in with our Head Start families, we're asking them questions about their needs and we're sharing resources with them. We know that many of them are experiencing financial problems, some mental health and substance abuse problems, and many of them are experiencing food insecurity. So in addition to the distance learning opportunities that we're providing, the contact with their teachers, the contact with their classmates, we are also starting to provide food for our Head Start children. Our nutrition services team is hard at work in our kitchen, and we already have more than 650 families signed up. Thanks to volunteers and the staff, we are providing meals for families to serve at home in one of the parking lots of one of our locations. I think that this is an example of how we are trying to be creative to learn what people need and to address those needs. Finally, I want to tell you that if you haven't already, you may soon be seeing an invitation to our ECS Gala on May 2nd. We had to cancel the live in-person gala, but it's now going to be virtual, and you will be getting information about how to join in for an hour while we continue to show our support for the families and the children and the adults that we serve throughout our community. So I hope that you'll join us on May 2nd from 5:30 to 6:30 and check out the www.ecscalifornia.org website for information about how you can dial in from home. It will be a live event and it's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you for taking care of yourselves, for staying sheltered, and also thank you for supporting ECS as we continue to do our work in the community. Stay safe.